beautiful peacocks, thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is a highly requested video. I actually hauled the Armani Code Satin perfume. And so everybody was wanting to know, how does it compare with Armani Code Cashmere? So that is going to be the video for today. I'm going to go over my thoughts with you on how I think it compares, and the difference in the smell, the difference in the longevity, the performance, and all of that. So if you're interested in seeing this video, just stay tuned, just keep watching, and let's go ahead and just don't mince words or anything. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so I have Armani Code Satin and I have Armani Code Cashmere. Now the bottles look just the same. This one, the Cashmere has more of like a purple hue to it. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but this one is just more kind of an auburn reddish kind of color, and this one has the more purple hue to it. So I don't know if you can see that difference in the camera, but those are the differences. Pretty much the bottle is the same. And Armani Code Cashmere actually came out 2017. Armani Code Satin came out in 2015. I'm just going to put a picture up and go over the notes with you really quickly on each perfume, and then we will get into the spray. Armani Code Cashmere top notes are orange blossom and jasmine sambac. Heart notes are heliotrope, almond milk, and iris. And the base notes are suede, incense, leather, and patchouli. Armani Code Satin top notes are ginger and pear sorbet, and the heart notes are neroli essence, orange blossom absolute, and Arabian jasmine. The base notes are cocoa, praline, vanilla, and patchouli. So those are the notes of the fragrances, and I'm going to go ahead and spray these. They spray pretty much the same. I'm going to do Satin first on this wrist. So here's the spray. It's got a great atomizer on it, and just the first spray, it is very sweet, very gourmand. This particular fragrance is very edible, and I think Satin is just a super gourmand fragrance. It's very light and fluffy. First spray, the sillage is out there, just bam, right in your face. So now I'm gonna spray Armani Code Cashmere on my right wrist, and I sprayed just the same, but oh my goodness, there is a noticeable difference. This one, the Cashmere, is way more stronger, like off the bat. This one is, pronounced and everything, but it's more gourmand. This one is not only sweet, but it has more of a richer, more of an intense kind of feeling and smell to it. It's warm, it's cozy. So Armani Code Cashmere, it's just richer, more intense, more powerful. It's very noticeable when you spray it on first spray. If you compared it to the Satin, Cashmere would actually overpower the Satin, because it just has this punch of the incense, the leather. It has more of a, and I'm not going to say it's masculine. It is not masculine to me, although if you are a gentleman and you prefer scents like this that are sweet and they do have a little more intense vibe to them, this would definitely be something that you would love. If you love gourmand fragrances, then you definitely would love the Satin, because it's just rich and sweet and very, very fluffy and light, very softly done. Although Cashmere is soft, but it's just warm and cozy, and it's more of you know, kind of wrap around yourself in a warm blanket kind of feeling. It just gives you like a warm hug, and it's very sexy and sensual. I really think Cashmere is probably my favorite of the two. If I was going to go out like on a date night, I would definitely wear Cashmere versus Satin. Satin I don't think would give me as many compliments as my Cashmere would. I've gotten many compliments on Cashmere. I've been wearing Satin, you know, off and on, and people do say, you know, oh, that smells good. But when I wear Cashmere, they're just like, oh my goodness, what are you wearing? So there is a significant difference in the two fragrances that I have found on myself. So I really love Cashmere. That's like my first choice if I had to pick from the two. Okay, so now let's get into longevity. So how long do these perfumes last? Cashmere, the longevity of Cashmere is long lasting. It lasts all day, all night for me. It does kind of, you know, at the end of the day or into the night, it does kind of get closer to your skin, but it does last for a very long time. I'm gonna say the longevity on it is well into, you know, at least 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Now the Satin is very light in the beginning, so as it kind of melts into your skin, you can still smell it, and then throughout the day you can still get like whiffs of it, unless you've like oversprayed. That is a perfume you can definitely overspray, is Satin. Cashmere, I would not overspray. If it's something that you know, you don't want something that's very overpowering, but I'm a sprayer. Let me just tell you, I like to spray. So, but Satin is more of, you know, a softer, lighter fragrance, and I would say, you know, about mid-range, 5-6 hours out of it, and you really start smelling it. It's very light. You can just get little whiffs of it, where Cashmere is still working. I mean, it's still going strong. 6 to 8 hours, I'm telling you, it's really good. And you can even get more longevity out of these fragrances if, of course, you spray your clothing, and of course hit all of your pulse points. Don't forget about that, and make sure you're moisturized before you spray. I would say that Cashmere beats out Satin as far as longevity, and the sillage, Cashmere definitely would beat Satin as well. So like I said, I love both of these fragrances. With all that said, of course, Satin is a gourmand fragrance. Both of these fragrances are very sweet, and this Cashmere has like iris in it. It has the incense, the leather, and I just really love this fragrance. Now Satin is more, you know, praline accord. It's more of, you know, it's milkier, creamier, just a sweet gourmand fragrance, but very light and fluffy, done just right. Both of these fragrances are beautiful. You can't go wrong with either one of these fragrances. But would you like something a little more intense? Definitely go Cashmere. If you like something lighter, softer, a little more feminine, I would definitely go with Satin. And Satin, I think, would be good, you know, all year round, where Cashmere, I would say, and I'm not one to label, you know, this is strictly for winter or colder months, but it does give you that kind of vibe where you want to wear that in the winter time. But hey, you can wear it during the summer, in the evening time, you know, like if it's a cool summer night, I would definitely wear that on date night, and it's just a very sexy fragrance. Okay, so that wraps up my review on both of these and how they kind of compared to one another. They both have that kind of base, kind of similar base, but there are definitely some differences in each one. And warm and cozy, Cashmere, if you want light, fluffy, soft, gourmand, definitely go with Satin. So both of these fragrances, like I said, are very beautiful. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, definitely leave me a thumbs up. And also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Definitely hit that subscribe button today, and also hit that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. So thank you so much for watching, my lovely peacocks. So great to see y'all again, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.